Oh, Cora's up here.
Guarding the Tempest?
The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable. Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
I want to know how much.
What was the offer? Just so I know how much I'm driving around.
Negotiations fell apart when he asked if I came with the car. Weird. Must have been something I aimed. Kadara's pretty lively.
Oh,
Lots
what's
of
she gonna
people
say?
coming and going. And lots of exiles from the Nexus. More than there should be.
I wish we could do more for these people. Most of them just made mistakes.
Best we can do for them is make new homes out there. And not get shivved in some dark alley in the meantime.
Oh, that would be nice. Nothing else.
It's a win-win situation.
Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks Manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
Yeah, even she understands that.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. It depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Well, I have made things better.
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Okay, I had to craft something here. Let me figure out what it was. Okay, I found it. Craft either the Sandstorm, Sidewinder, or a Vanquisher. Okay. Sandstorm's assault, Sidewinder's a pistol, and Vanquisher's a sniper. I won't want that type of pistol. What's this like? I'll probably do the Vanquisher. Okay. Now we got that done. I'm gonna compare it to my usual gun. Yeah, it doesn't compare. Okay. Let's go ahead and get it developed. There it is. Alright. So that should be complete. It's a new data pad. Yeah, it is new.
Remy made it back safe. I've promised to take care of her protection fees for the next few months.
Huh.
Don't say that to her face.
Yeah, I mean, it's something. I don't know what else he could really necessarily do. But it definitely can't happen
Next
to someone
time,
else.
double check before you kick someone out of their home.
I will. Don't worry. Thanks for finding her. I owe you. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder, feeling out of place at the moment. And side effect, coming here makes me hate Tan a whole lot more. These are our people.
Our job is to get people home. That includes Kadara.
Glad to hear it. They were exiled to nothing and built up to this. We need that on our side.
Well, I think, you know, fixing the planet probably help with that a lot. Now we can actually get in here.
Over here! Hands away from the bars.
See what he has to say.
Oh, thank God. Didn't think anyone would stop. I need you to deliver a message. Please.
First, tell me why they've got you locked up.
I may have had too much to drink. And urinated on one of the guards. No may have.
It's fucking hilarious.
Still smell of piss.
It's him.
I've always been a bad drunk.
What kind of message?
Nothing illegal. I just need to get word to my girlfriend. She's probably worried sick.
Sure.
Alright, what's the message?
My girlfriend Sela works at Tartarus. Most beautiful Asari you've ever seen. Skin like the ocean, eyes like...
Jim, the message?
Right. Tell Sela I've run into a complication. But I'll have the credits to pay Sloane's protection fee soon. Ask her to wait for me. Oh, and leave out the part where I'm in jail. Thanks.
Huh. Alright, code of conduct. Been getting a lot of reports lately about misconduct towards the locals. These actions will not be tolerated. Sloane's trying to build a better Helios, one the Nexus promised but failed to deliver. Wearing Outcast colors means you represent her, and I won't have anyone representing Sloane dishonorably. Since it seems like we've all got different meanings to honor, I made a code of conduct. Follow it or deal with me. No disrespect towards Sloane or your fellow outcasts. Public beatings are for disciplinary measures only. Drunkenness is fine to an extent. Don't antagonize the Angara, but don't let them get away with shit either. Got a friend interested in joining? Great. Send them to the recruiter. All new members must go through the proper channels. No unauthorized contact with the Nexus. No association with the Collective. No sleeping on shift. No fucking on shift. Off shift. Do whatever you want. But don't want to know about it. Protection fees are non-negotiable. All fees must be collected on time. Don't charge more or less. If anything is unclear, see me, but none of this should be hard. Unless given explicit orders to do otherwise, no one is to engage potential collective members in Kadara Port. Yes, Sloan and I are aware they have operatives and recruiters in Krala and the market. Yes, we are going to do something about it when the time is right. The outcasts enjoy our current position because Sloan made the right move at the right time. It'll be the same when we decide to get rid of the collective. That being said, if you're outside the ceasefire zone, feel free to blast the bastards. Spirits know they deserve it. No Angaran recruits. Our recruiters have reported never Angara interested in joining our ranks. Some of you have even encouraged them. Stop. At least for right now, the outcasts are for exiles only. Not all Angara are happy about our rise to power. Until we know that our new friends can be trusted, they are not outcast material. Yeah, that does make sense though. Like, at this stage, be unsure if you'd want someone who could betray you from the inside, basically. Alright.
This place stinks.
I thought that looked like Evie.
Ryder, fancy meeting you here.
Failed us. Sloan remains strong.
Ryder, I recognize these people. The exiles. Some aren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks.
Be careful.
Just watch your step.
I'm not blinking. Let's do what we have to, then scram, huh?
Don't worry, I'm laying low. No making enemies. Alright, join the Outcast family today.
Anything new from you?
Pathfinder. I'm afraid Sloan put you on the no recruit list.
We can still talk, right? I want to know more about the outcasts.
I'll answer what I can.
I didn't think anything
That's
new.
all for now.
See you.
Oh, apparently they forgot to clean up all the blood.
Here. Something extra. This doesn't make us friends. Of course not.
Okay. Let's see.
Look where you are. Apparently, half the people I knew who left in the uprising ended up here. Good for them, good for me, and good for the Nexus. You didn't hear me say that.
She's got her back.
Lips sealed.
Or we have our back, whichever.
Thanks. I'm trying to protect you too. If leadership finds out you know about me trading here, you have enough to deal with. I don't want to give them reasons to meddle.
Appreciate it.
I've got a couple calls to make, so I'll let you go.
I expected you to do as much.
Don't mind the dirt.
Sell some of that salvage. I doubt there's anything new for me to pick up, but might as well go through it real quick. Nothing. New from you though.
Sarah.
Was this here before? For the first time in I guess 600 years, I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running, no more Armageddon, planet after Armageddon planet. I can finally just explore. That was the whole point, right? I'm gonna start with figuring out the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe Ligir knows. This is our home planet after all. Yes, yes, I did go through that. I remember that last part. I think I read this too. Yeah. Alright, let's head in here first.
Pathfinder, you have questions about the collective?
Nope. Just want to see if you'd say something different too.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one, a lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
I've already given my thoughts on that.
I assume you have opinions about Sloan.
That's putting it lightly. Sloan switched sides, helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they could just get along.
Where is the Krogan colony anyway?
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring.
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Joel, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
For my next order, I'd like you to surprise me.
Am I needed for anything, or can I continue to stand here and imagine taking a scourge bath?
Scourge bath?
It'd be an improvement.
Wow.
Never mind.
Jal, I need you to open up your mind about Kadara.
The Milky Way aliens are criminals who fight each other, and the Angara are traitors. Which should I open up? Sarah.
He has a real struggle with this place.
That was the strongest drink I could think up. You really feel nothing?
Nope. Honestly, I just need recall.
That's boring. Let me get creative. Bet I can mix you something you'll like even better.
She likes the challenge. Anything
What can I
new,
get
though?
you?
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Okay, had that before. And nothing else.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Jeez.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
See, can't remember if we know who that is or not. I don't think so.
Was she by herself, or...?
No, she was with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
I mean, it's obvious we'd be going. Spirit's Ledge. Was that somewhere off to the bottom right area? Still nothing back there.
Tell Sloan to keep always be.
Okay, nothing there.
How's that pistol working out?
It's fine, I think. Do you offer lessons?
Sure, kid. For a price.
Whatever you want. Next time the cat attack, I'll be prepared.
Expecting a new shipment soon.
Oh shit, the higher one's here. But I'm gonna craft my own, so... Don't I need an upgrade to this one though? Can't remember if that's what I'm using or what.
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
That's all your kind does. Pry.
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
Was that who we seen when we first got down in the slums?
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Is that up here? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh no.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister.
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
Will you be all right?
I'll survive. I always do. Thank you.
And that would really suck. Be the last of your family left, given the size of their families.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah.
Have a moment, Pathfinder? You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
Why us, though?
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloan destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent.
Okay, I got it.
Where you go, what you do. Nothing to do with Sloan.
You said Sloan killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared. But the place had potential.
Oh, we know.
So we fought the Ket for it. And we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
We'll definitely do it.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
I'm on shift.
Okay, it was required anyway. I think we've read this, yeah.
Seem a bit of a bogeyman. You have your orders. Catus runs a tight ship.
Some of my crew saw you head into the Badlands. I hope you weren't real estate hunting.
Come out and say it. We need to at some point.
Compared to some of the other planets in Helios, Kadara is almost habitable.
I know. That's why I chose it.
If we work together?
No. I will never work with the Initiative. Try to settle here, and I'll consider it an act of war.
Oh.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Kinda makes me want to be able to meet with the charlatan now. maybe they will see differently. Alright, let's research this. Alright, let's see. What augments do we want to put in here? Well, we want that. Want the double mods. Throw that in. Put that combat recharge in there. Might as well buff my construct. Alright. Alright. I think I'm finally going to work on my own SMG. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we want in this. Where's our extra 2 slots? There it is. Let's actually put that on there. And let's buff our construct some more. Alright. Alright. Get our helm to the next level. Alright, the delay reduction, we'll get that on there. And I think we'll go with the shield regen. Alright, let's make the advanced of these real quick. We'll go ahead and get both of them while in here. I didn't really use this that much, but I'm still gonna assign it. Let's get some max shields in there, and where is that max health? Right there. Alright. Yeah, let's get our arms too. Put in more max health. Let's see, what else do we want here? I think we'll go with this. Power restoration and defense. Alright, let's switch some of this gear out. I picked up this, so we'll put that on. It's a lot stronger. Get my new Widow. I'd rather have the one that reduces the rate of fire anyway. Alright. That's the one I made. Well, let's see. What do I even want to put on? I can sacrifice 2%. Definitely need more mods for this gun. I mean, I could put something else on, but I don't really need any other weapons. New helm there. Getting new there. So I've always kept this just because you start out with it, but I've never really needed it. Okay, I think that's all. Should be everything on, and we're good to go back down to the slums and out towards the Badlands.